My shirt says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You guys can't see the whole thing. But honestly, this doesn't actually go by my weekly routine because I take my days off whenever I want. So today is my second day off in a row that I haven't had in a long time. I worked 10 days in a row, which is definitely a long time for me. So I'm like, oh, thank God I'm off. I finally can film a video for you guys and not have to worry about working. How are you guys liking the constant uploads? I hope you guys are enjoying it the way I am because I'm definitely trying my hardest for you guys. Before we start this video, please leave the video a like. Let's try to hit 50 likes. I never really ask for likes, but lately I've been doing that and you guys have been amazing and we've been hitting our 50 like mark every single video. So I'm very thankful for that. Thank you guys so much. And I'm Mama Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a splendid day. I'm actually having a great day. It is towards the night, so I look a little more brownish than I do regular skin light because of the fact that it's dark outside and I'm just using my regular lights for my studio that I had set up. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the stuff that you guys probably have questions about, and I know for a fact because every time I do live streams, people ask me the same questions. You guys are probably wondering what happened to all the transitioning content that I had, like why haven't you gotten your FFS done? Why haven't you gotten your SRS done? And in today's video, I'm going to go over why that is. Throughout my year, like last year on my channel, I've been preaching out about having FFS. I was so excited because there was a lot of opportunities I had to get the surgery done, and there's a big reason why it hasn't happened yet. One of the biggest reasons why it hasn't happened yet is because, I'm gonna be straight honest with you guys, I go to a clinic for my health stuff, and I've been going there for a while, and the clinic that I go to just isn't taking care of business. I feel like I had everything down onto what I have to do. I was sending them paperwork. We had the doctor send paperwork. We had my therapist have paperwork for me to get my surgery done in Los Angeles. Unfortunately, nobody does their jobs and nobody was communicating with anybody, and I just felt like after this really wasn't like a one-time, two-time thing. This is like a 10-time thing. This happened throughout the whole like couple of years that I've been trying to get FFS, and unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get FFS with this company because they're just not working very well at it. Every time I call up my insurance company to see what the communications are going from my doctor at this company and to the surgeon to the healthcare, they're like, we haven't heard nothing. The surgeon's like, we haven't heard nothing. And before you know it, I'm like, what is going on here? And you know what, this is, like I said, the 10th time I had to go in and ask people what's going on. Why am I not doing this? The reality at the end of the day is it's my surgery. It's not my job to go and look and see if all these letters that these doctors are writing is being sent between each, and they're setting up stuff for me. Reason why I know it's not my job is because I was told it wasn't my job to do that. My insurance company even said that. So I finally had, the perfect, plan to get my surgery done, which I thought was going to be perfect for me. And I was talking to my doctor probably about 3 months ago, and it seemed like everything was on track for the better. And lo and behold, a week goes by and I call up my insurance and nobody has called them. 2 weeks go by, nobody has called them. And every time that the stuff doesn't get sent, I get very lazy and I get very unmotivated to do anything about it. That's part of it's my fault. I could have easily had the surgery right now if I would have just busted my ass a little better. Obviously I haven't. So as of recently, I've decided to part ways with the company that I was going to for my health care stuff. I am now going to a different company, and I'm reconnecting with one of my old primary doctors to actually help me get my breast augmentation done, which I think will help me in a lot of ways get my FFS done. I'm praying and I'm hoping that it happens because I have an insurance company right now that I don't know how long I'll have them for, but right now they're the best options I have to get the surgery that I want. And there's a big reason why I haven't had SRS either. So now we're getting into a totally different topic on basically the what happened and why the surgery hasn't happened yet, and why I haven't even approached SRS. Honestly, I wanted SRS a lot, really, really bad when I was dating guys. Because one, I was really insecure about what I had down there, and I still am in a way. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like. I still have dysphoria down there. I'm not gonna lie about that. But there's one constant thing I've realized after having, female partners is that, I was, like I told you guys in, I think, the last video, was that I topped. And topping, I'm not saying that, like, I used my part and all of a sudden, boom, I'm happy. I think it's the most amazing thing in the world. That's not what it is. It's sexual, touching and stuff like that. It's obviously going to feel good. So, but the thing is I do have a hard time thinking about not being able to even have a little bit of a chance of having a kid. And I'd rather at least have a little bit of a chance than not have a chance at all and having to go to surgery. Me and my girlfriend have actually expressed to each other that having this part is actually pretty good for our relationship sexually. So, in my opinion, will I ever get SRS? Most likely yes. Will I get an SRS anytime soon? Most likely no. And the biggest reason is because of that. And not to mention, there's a lot of stuff that I do get scared of. I'm afraid that if I get off the surgery, I won't have filling down there, and my whole sex life will go down the drain, and potentially my relationship. Because, everybody gets in a relationship, they want to be able to have sex. It's it's a good thing in a relationship. It's a positive thing. And I get very scared that might ruin it. Now, I'm not saying that, that doesn't mean I'm not going to get the surgery. That's not the reason. I think the reason that I haven't got SRS and why I might not get it in the near future is because of the kid thing with me and my girlfriend. And because it's just basically, it's doing what it's giving me sexual pleasure at this point in my life. Does that make me any less than a woman? No, it doesn't. It is definitely something that I want you guys to understand is not because it's nothing I'm too proud of. You know what I mean? Being in the adult community, I have made it a big deal to be positive about my bottom part because I have been open about it. You know what I mean? So I don't want people to think that I am some weird chick that just wants to keep her part and be a weirdo. That's not the truth. That's not the case. I'm not scared to get a surgery. Trust me, I can get a surgery if I needed to. If it came down to it, at the end of the day, I think the surgery SRS is just not gonna come anytime soon, unless I find out I can't really have kids in general. Then, and then at that point, I think that I wouldn't mind going for SRS. The problem is that I'm with a girl, I'm in a lesbian relationship, and in my eyes, if I'm going to use a dildo on her, then why not just use what I have? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that for any trans woman that's lesbian should keep their parts. You don't have to. And I'm not trying to make anyone feel any way, dysphoric about what they have. If you don't like what you have down there and you want to get the surgery, by all means, go get the surgery done. And that's not a big deal to me. I think that it's very healthy to feel dysphoria in a position because it helps you move forward. You know what I mean? I didn't always feel this way about myself, obviously. I have a relationship partner that makes me feel more comfortable with myself in this sort of way. Now, with FFS, I've been told many times that I don't need the surgery, I don't need to get my face done, blah, 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 blah. And I'm telling you guys this is the truth. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying that I'm just lying to you. This is the truth. People have told me that I don't need the surgery. But to me, I do. I do. There's a lot of personal things. Even if my girlfriend told me I don't need the surgery, that's a deep root that I feel like I'm willing to change for myself in my happiness. So that's why I'm going to be taking FFS in the near future, and I'm trying my hardest to get back on the ball. It's really hard when it feels like I'm doing all the work that these doctors and these surgeons and these insurance companies are supposed to be doing for me. I shouldn't have to be running back and forth to see who communicates with who when it should be fluent, and it should be this person communicates with this person, so that communicates with them. And before you know it, they formulate something together and they create a plan, and we can get then we can get my consultation going and all that stuff, and we can have some content for you guys. That's why you guys haven't seen any content. It's been a waiting game left and right, and I had to recently switch my doctors, my primary doctor, and basically the company I go to get my health care stuff done. No hate on the one that I had before. They were doing so good. They were great. But in terms of getting my surgery stuff down, they just weren't doing the best job. I felt like I was ignoring them every time I called. And I just want to be able to be like, we're getting surgery done. And I'm not feeling like maybe it's not, you know what I mean? And I made a video saying I'm 99.9% sure that I'm going to get my surgery done in 2021. That 0.001, I guess, was the case because that didn't happen. But here's to 2022. Let's hope and pray that this next year is going to be the year that our surgery happens. I'm hoping to God that it happens. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, leave it a big thumbs up. Like I said, try to hit 50 likes. That'd be super awesome if you guys could do that. And also, please subscribe if you have not subscribed to Charoletteers today. And also, destroy the notification bell so you guys will be notified every time I go live on YouTube and upload to YouTube. Please, it's detrimental. And if you guys can check out the channel whenever you guys can, even if you guys don't see notifications, I'm going to be uploading a lot. So, if you don't see a video within a week, make sure you just go to the channel and check it out. Also, I will be streaming on Twitch a lot more often as well, so that will be down in the description as well. If you guys want to watch me game and stuff like that. And all my social media links are down in the description as well. And they've been popping up on my screen throughout the video. So, yes, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm Mama Charlotte, and you guys are my Charoletteers, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
A little bit it's not the pity that you got. I'll leave